championship. First of all, we want to bring up to the scale from Los Angeles, California, with a record of 20 wins against 4 losses, 1 draw, 18 wins, coming by way of knockout. Please welcome Yakubu Amidu. Let's have a round of applause for Yakubu Amidu. He's won several titles in his native Ghana, has an accomplished career, looking to put another blemish on the record of Juan Carlos Burgos. As we welcome from Los Angeles, California, he's a native of Ghana, Yakubu Amidu. As mentioned, fight fans, you can watch this live on ESPN Friday Night Fights starting at 6 o'clock Pacific time. Tickets are still available. If you would like to purchase tickets, make sure you see some of the members of the staff here at the Thunder Valley Casino here in Lincoln. Here we go for Yakubu Amidu. We're just awaiting. As we mentioned, tomorrow night's event is being brought to you by Arthur Palumbo's Banner Promotions, Thompson Boxing Promotions. Main event also being promoted by Hits Boxing. We couldn't be happier to be here in Lincoln, California, to be set for a huge night of ESPN Friday Night Fights. And as you mentioned, the entire ESPN Friday Night Fight staff is here. They will be here in attendance for sure tomorrow. Joe Tessitore, Teddy Atlas, Bernardo Osuna. All right, here we go for Yakubu Amidu. Let's give a round of applause for Yakubu Amidu. One to 33 for Yakubu Amidu. And his opponent, he brings in a record of 30 wins against 1 loss, 1 draw, 20 wins coming by way of knockout. He had a very controversial split draw against Roman Rocky Martinez in January, where debatably many people and observers believe he won the fight, but was given a split draw, which to continue up his world title ascension. Please welcome from Tijuana, Mexico. Please welcome Juan Carlos Burgos. 134 for Juan Carlos Burgos. This is 12 rounds for the WBO Intercontinental Lightweight Championship. Get your pictures out, fight fans, and get your camera phones out and get this ceremonial stare-down photo between Yakubu Amidu and Juan Carlos Burgos. This is our main event of the evening on ESPN Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Arthur Palumbo's Banner Promotions and Thompson Boxing Promotions.
Nice enough. Can I pay for that?
Yakubu Amidu, a well-accomplished, brings in several title bouts that he has won. Juan Carlos Burgos and Yakubu Amidu. Here we go. We will see the ceremonial stare-down in only moments. Fight fans, here we see. There we go. Yakubu Amidu, Juan Carlos Burgos, our main event of the evening here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort here in Lincoln, California. It headlines ESPN Friday Night Fights starting tomorrow night at 6 o'clock across the country and across the world on the ESPN networks. Again, fight fans, both fighters world-class competitors will certainly put on a show here tomorrow night. Now, a round of applause for Juan Carlos Burgos and Yakubu Amidu. And now, fight fans, to kick off the broadcast, to begin ESPN Friday Night Fights at 6 o'clock, we welcome 10 rounds in the lightweight division. First of all, this man is very well accomplished with a record of 26 wins, 16 wins coming by way of knockout against a single blemish from Salvador, Brazil. Please welcome Jose Nilson dos Santos. Jose Nilson dos Santos, his official weight. Jose Nilson dos Santos from Salvador, Brazil. And his opponent, he defeated Miguel Acosta back on a special edition of ESPN Friday Night Fights back in the month of May. He brings in a record of 21 wins against 3 losses, 15 victories by way of knockout. From Cleveland, Ohio, please welcome Miguel Gonzalez. $136 for Miguel Silky Smooth Gonzalez. Here we see fight fans. This is our co-main event of the evening. It begins ESPN's Friday Night Fights tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Pacific time here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort here in Lincoln, California. There we see Miguel Gonzalez and Jose Nilson dos Santos. 10 rounds in the lightweight division. It's all being brought to you by Arthur Palumbo's Banner Promotions and Thompson Boxing Promotions. You can still purchase tickets here at the box office and see one of the staff members here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort, ESPN Friday Night Fights. We are thrilled to be here. Also, make sure you follow Banner Promotions on Twitter at Banner Boxing, and also Thompson Boxing Promotions on Twitter at Thompson Boxing. Make sure you follow us both on Twitter. We have a small break, fight fans. As we mentioned, we still have several fighters to weigh in. We have an Olympic bronze medalist from the Ukraine in 2012, Tadas Chelastuka. Now, fight fans, we welcome 4 rounds in the junior middleweight division. Please welcome first from Bryan, Texas, Adam Ellams. Beg your pardon, Adam Ellams. Adam Ellams is a veteran of 9 professional bouts. He comes to us from Bryan, Texas. Adam Ellams. Adam Ellams, getting ready to jump on the scale. You can go ahead and get on the scale. 4 rounds in the junior middleweight division. We've been instructed, all cornermen and fighters, you can eat, but once you are done with your weigh-ins, please do not leave. We have a rules meeting following the weigh-in. You can eat, but please do not leave the premises, as they have a rules meeting following our weigh-in. Here we go, Adam Ellams from Bryan, Texas. Jump on the scale, Adam. 4 rounds in the junior middleweight division here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort here in Lincoln, California. 148.5 for Adam Ellams. And now his adversary with a record of 4 wins against no defeats, 3 victories coming by way of knockout. A 2012 Olympic bronze medalist for the Ukraine, recently coming off of a victory over Travis Hanshaw back in the month of June. Please welcome Tadas Chelastuka. $148 for Tadas Chelastuka. We will go ahead and have them with the stare down. Tadas Chelastuka and Adam Ellams. 4 rounds in the junior middleweight division, as we mentioned, tomorrow night's event. ESPN's Friday Night Fights is being brought to you by Arthur Palumbo's Banner Promotions and Thompson Boxing Promotions. There we see the stare down between Adam Ellams and Tadas Chelastuka. Tadas Chelastuka, as we mentioned, a rising star in the junior middleweight division, training out of the Wild Card Boxing Gym under the tutelage of Freddie Roach. And also one of his stablemates, Ruslan Provodnikov, has a big test ahead of him on Saturday, October 19th in Denver, Colorado against Mike Alvarado. All right, here we go. We have 4 rounds in the heavyweight division. We want to welcome up from Long Beach, California, Costantino Cenotti. Okay, and now we want to welcome fight fans from Los Angeles, California. He is undefeated. Please welcome Justin Gosley. Welcome up to the scales, Justin Gosley. All right, here we go. We have Tantino Sinotti and also Justin Gosley, 4 rounds in the heavyweight division. It's always fun to watch the heavyweights go back and forth, toe-to-toe action here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort here in Lincoln, California. ESPN Friday Night Fights, we hit the air live at 6 o'clock Pacific time.
Go. Wait. All right.
Saying it's
I'll get you in the frame.
We want to thank all of you for coming out to the weigh-ins here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort. As you mentioned, you can follow Arthur Palullo's Banner Promotions on Twitter at Banner Boxing, and also Thompson Boxing Promotions on Twitter at Thompson Boxing. Check us out. Follow us on Twitter for the latest going-ons and news and events as to what is taking place within the world of Arthur Palullo's Banner Promotions and also Thompson Boxing Promotions. On the scale, and I believe that is Justin Gosley.
I lost 2 pounds, I'm sorry.
315.4 for Justin Gosley. 315.4 for Justin Gosley. And as we mentioned, his opponent, we want to welcome Tantino Sinotti. Tantino Sinotti from Long Beach, California. $229 for Tantino Sinotti. 4 rounds in the heavyweight division. We will see them stare down the heavyweights. They will go to battle tomorrow night here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort here in Lincoln, California. They receive the stare down between Justin Gosley and Tantino Sinotti. Look at that stare down fight, fans. The heavyweights will no doubt put on a show tomorrow evening here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort here in Lincoln, California. We want to thank the staff here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort. Now we want to welcome 6 rounds in the lightweight division from Los Angeles, California. He's a veteran of 13 professional bouts. Please welcome Joaquin Chavez. Welcome up to the scale, Joaquin Chavez. As he's getting ready to jump on the scale, Joaquin Chavez, a veteran of 13 professional bouts. It's great to have ESPN Friday Night Fights. As we mentioned, the entire staff will be here tomorrow night. Joe Tessitore, the legendary Teddy Atlas, along with Bernardo Osuna, and the entire staff. We go live on the air across the country at 6 o'clock Pacific time. Our co-main event, Miguel Gonzalez, Jose Nilson Dos Santos. Here we see Joaquin Chavez as he gets ready to jump on the scale. There we go, jump on the scale, Joaquin. 136.6 for Joaquin Chavez. And his adversary comes to us from Russia. He is undefeated with a record of 11 wins against no defeats. 8 victories coming by way of knockout. Please welcome Fedor Popazov. Fedor Popazov. $135 for Fedor Popazov. Undefeated, he has been wrecking through the competition. Fedor is actually making his United States debut tomorrow night here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort here in Lincoln, California. And make no mistake about it, that Fedor wants to put on a show in his stateside debut, but standing in his way, as you will see his adversaries, they will have a ceremonial stare down, is Joaquin Chavez, a veteran of 13 professional bouts. Joaquin Chavez, Fedor Popazov. There we see Arthur Palullo from Banner Promotions in the center as they will have the stare down. Fedor Popazov looking to improve his record of 12 wins against no defeats. Wants to add another knockout to his arsenal. Joaquin Chavez has other plans on his dais. And now, fight fans, we have 4 rounds scheduled in the welterweight division. We want to welcome up to the scales from Stockton, California, Brandon Adams. Let's welcome up Brandon Adams. Stockton, California, Brandon Adams. The Thunder Valley Casino Resort will no doubt be buzzing tomorrow night for ESPN's Friday Night Fights. The official weight for Brandon Adams. 149 for Brandon Adams. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, he's making his professional debut. Please welcome Gerard Tennant. Gerard Tennant looking to make an impressive professional debut before the eyes of the world on ESPN's Friday Night Fights. This is the undercard portion. Gerard Tennant. 150 for Gerard Tennant. This is 4 rounds scheduled in the welterweight division. Gerard Tennant and Brandon Adams. Now we will have the stare-down fight fans between Brandon Adams and Gerard Tennant. As you mentioned, fight fans, make sure to follow Arthur Palumbo's Banner Promotions on Twitter at Banner Boxing, and also Thompson Boxing Promotions at Thompson Boxing. There we see Gerard Tennant, Brandon Adams, 4 rounds in the welterweight division. A big fight on our undercard, ESPN's Friday Night Fights. It all happens at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort here in Lincoln, California. Arthur Palumbo from Banner Promotions in the center. And now we will close out our weigh-ins, 4 rounds in the heavyweight division. We want to introduce to the scales from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is a veteran of 26 professional bouts. Please welcome Alvaro Morales. Alvaro Morales, a veteran of 26 professional bouts. As you mentioned, fight fans, we have the entire ESPN Friday Night Fight staff here tomorrow night. The legendary Joe Tessitore, Teddy Atlas, Bernardo Osuna. We go live on the air at 6 o'clock Pacific time. The official weight for Alvaro Morales.
Repeat.
306 for Alvaro Morales. And his opponent, with a record of 6 wins, gets 1 defeat, 3 victories coming by way of knockout. He hails from Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Razvan Kojanu. Razvan Kojanu has some supporters here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort here in Lincoln. 281 for Razvan Kojanu. That is 4 rounds in the heavyweight division on the undercards of ESPN's Friday Night Fights. Here we see the stare-down between Alvaro Morales and Razvan Kojanu. Ladies and gentlemen, as you mentioned, we go live on ESPN's Friday Night Fights at 6 o'clock Pacific. The doors open up at 5 o'clock here at the Thunder Valley Casino Resort. It's all being brought to you by Arthur Palumbo's Banner Promotions, along